Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all the love on my last video. Today we have a really highly requested one. I'm going to be showing you how to make 5 different chicken marinades which you can prepare and freeze in advance of Ramadan. They're not just great for Ramadan, they're also great for everyday and meal prep. So we have a peri chicken, chicken tikka, garlic and herb, a jerk chicken and a Korean style marinade. 2 spoons of tomato puree go in, peri chicken, some paprika, black pepper, salt of course, chili powder, and you can adjust this depending on your taste. Some garlic puree, mixed herbs, garlic powder. This is optional, but I also like to add a chili sauce, peri chili sauce preferably if you have it. It's not cheating, it just helps the marinade along. And then we're gonna give that a good mix. For this one I'm using chicken breast just because, oh I forgot the oil actually. A little drizzle of oil to help that come together. You can really use whatever type of chicken you prefer. You can use thigh, you can use pieces, you can use tenders. For this one I'm using chicken breast because when I make this peri style chicken, I often use it in burgers and sandwiches and wraps. So this one I'm going to freeze so that can go straight into our Ziploc bag. And I just like to flatten them down a little bit because they're easier to defrost that way. Next we're doing our chicken tikka marinade. Here I've got a mix of chicken thigh and breast pieces. The base of this marinade is yogurt, oil and lemon juice, chili powder, a little bit of turmeric, garam masala, corriander powder, cumin seeds and salt. Almost forgot the most important part. Garlic and ginger paste. I'll mix that together. And the reason why I'm using pieces for this marinade is because I often use this chicken tikka to make butter chicken or chicken tikka masala, or even skewer it, put it in the air fryer or grill it. I just realised there's a much easier way to do this. In your bag, in the bowl, inside. Oh yeah! And most importantly, you can use this chicken to make biryani. Nice and neat. Lay it flat as we did before. For our jerk style marinade, we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm using 1 spoon of dark soy, 1 spoon of light soy. Really, you can use whatever you have, but dark soy is preferred. Garlic and ginger paste. Half a teaspoon of allspice. 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, salt and pepper. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. 1 spoon of brown sugar. Finally, some spring onions and a habanero pepper. And to bind it all together, we're going to do a good drizzle of some olive oil. And we mix. I'm actually going to be cooking this one today, so I'm not going to freeze it. Otherwise, pop that into the Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. So now we're doing a garlic, lemon and herb. Start with some olive oil. Now this one is just a great way to use up any leftover herbs, fresh herbs that you have in the fridge. So here I have a mixture of coriander, parsley, basil, rosemary and mint. I'm going to add all of that in. Big spoon of garlic paste. You can use fresh lemon for this. However, this is where I pull out the secret ingredient. It's not really that secret. This is lemon pepper seasoning, which is often used for chicken wings, but I like it to marinate my chicken as well. Now there's already pepper in there, but I'm going to add a little bit more. Salt. And now let's mix that together. Now this is a really simple marinade. It's great for sandwiches, salads, wraps, lunch boxes. I'm using chicken breast fillets and also chicken thighs. If it was summertime, this is also a great one for grilling. And that's it. That's our garlic, lemon and herb. Nice and simple for that one. This one is actually usually best when it's made fresh because of all the herbs, but don't leave any marinade in the bowl. This is all golden magical stuff. Last but not least, we have our Korean style marinade. I'm going in with 1 tablespoon of gochujang, 1 spoon of dark soy, 1 spoon of light soy, about half a spoon of sesame oil. This is toasted sesame oil, it's quite strong so you don't need too much. And when I cook this chicken I like to finish it off with a drizzle of sesame oil, so don't need to add too much now. A tiny little bit of fish sauce. I just like the punch and the sharpness that this gives, so you can leave it out. Gochugaru, which is Korean red pepper flakes, but this is powder version. A spoon of garlic, just a little drizzle of honey for some sweetness. Mix that together. Again, for this one I'm using chicken breast and chicken thigh pieces because I'll often use this for stir fries, noodles, rice, or I will just grill it and eat it with rice and some kimchi, pickles and stuff like that. I always get questions about this. Where can I find alcohol-free gochujang, which is a red pepper paste? I'll find some on Amazon and link it in the caption below. Nice and vibrant, that one. That's our Korean-inspired marinade done. We're going to do our bowl trick again. Nice. If you're looking for even more inspiration, you can check out my cookbook, Decified. It has over 90 recipes, ideal for Ramadan, Eid and every day. It's a mix of authentic Pakistani recipes and some fusion Decified foods in there as well. There's a whole section of recipes for breakfast, for suhoor, and a whole section for iftar, and finally desserts and drinks at the end of it. Decified is available worldwide. There's a link below for each of your regions, and if you order it now, it will arrive